Imagine this. You're in a mall, you see the phone of your dreams, the one you deserve, and a guy in a blazer hands you a shiny plastic card saying, "Take it, pay later." You smile, and you sign up. But is this a financial superpower or a trap waiting to snap shut? Welcome to Budget Boost, the channel where we don't just talk about money, we build your future with it. Today, we're tackling one of the biggest financial decisions young Indians make. Should you get a credit card? We'll dive into the true benefits, the dangerous pitfalls, and the biggest mistakes to avoid. With stories, strategies, and a few tough truths no one tells you. Stay till the end because we'll share a decision checklist so you'll never feel confused again about using credit cards smartly. Because the free movie tickets look cool is not a good reason to get one. Credit cards are like fire. Controlled its power, uncontrolled its destruction. Let's talk about the benefits first, because yes, there are real advantages. 1. Builds credit history. Your credit score is like your adult report card. If you ever want a home loan, a car loan, even a startup loan, banks check your credit history. A well-managed credit card builds this for you. 2. Rewards, cashback, and discounts. Travel, fuel, groceries, even Netflix, you can actually earn while you spend if you pay on time. 3. Emergency lifeline. Imagine a medical emergency at midnight. No cash. A credit card could literally save a life. 4. Online transactions and subscriptions. From Amazon to Apple Music, many services just won't accept a debit card. You ever tried booking a flight with UPI and had it fail 6 times? Yeah, we've all been there. Wait, all that glitters is not gold. Because the ugly side that banks won't put on the brochure. 1. Debt trap spiral. Miss a payment? You're hit with 35 to 45% annual interest. That 5,000 rupees balance could silently grow into 50,000 in a year if you're not careful. Debt is silent. It doesn't knock. It just enters. 2. Emotional spending. Psychology tells us when you don't see money leaving your wallet, you spend more, way more. That 699 rupees Swiggy order feels way cheaper when you just swipe, right? 3. Credit score damage. One late payment can drop your score drastically. That small error could haunt your loan approvals for years. 4. Hidden charges, annual fees, late charges, over-limit penalties, foreign transaction fees. If you're not reading the fine print, you're donating money to the bank. And here's the worst part. People don't even realize they're making mistakes until it's too late. Should you be scared? No, but you should be smart. This day, the gets of the ability present operate card. And really, it's just the one ever. 1. Getting a credit card is not the problem. Using it without a strategy, that's the real enemy. Mistake number 1. Paying minimum due only. This is the trap. Keeps your credit score alive while bearing you an interest. Always pay the full bill, not just the minimum due. Mistake number 2. Not tracking your spending. Use apps like Cred, Walnut, or your bank's own tracker. Know where your money is going, or it will go without telling you. Mistake number 3. Too many cards too fast. Feels exciting like collecting Pokemon, but it can lower your score and confuse your repayment schedule. Mistake number 4. Not knowing the billing cycle. Pay strategically. Make big purchases right after your statement is generated. That gives you up to 45 days to repay without interest. And finally, mistake number 5. Using credit for wants, not needs. If you can't buy it with cash, you can't afford it yet. The card is a tool, not a magic wand. Still wondering whether you should get a credit card or not? Here's how to know for sure. The credit card decision checklist. Here's a quick 5-point checklist to help you decide if you're ready for a credit card. Do you have a stable monthly income? Can you track your expenses consistently? Have you used a debit card responsibly for at least 6 months? Are you ready to pay your full bill each month without fail? Do you understand your credit limit, billing cycle, and interest rates? If you said yes to all 5, you're ready. If not, no shame. Start with a secured credit card against FD or build habits first. Because here's the truth, using a credit card right won't just help you spend, it will help you build wealth. And wealth is freedom. Next, number 3, so should you get a credit card? Yes, but only if you're ready to be the boss of it. Because in the end, it's not about plastic, it's about power and how you use it. The road to a wealthy life isn't made of shortcuts. It's built with smart decisions, consistent habits, and the courage to learn before you leap. If this video gave you clarity, do me a favor. Hit that like button, subscribe for weekly money wisdom tailored for young Indians, and drop a comment below. I choose power over pressure. Next up, we're diving deep into debit cards versus credit cards. Which one truly builds wealth?